Abuja have a master plan, and which everything they are doing is according to the master plan. So people fall victim because they don't want to obey. They do things in their own way. That's why they are victims. Even when they are looking for houses, they see swampy areas, they see gullies, they see places that in future or in case of any natural disaster, they could be, involved. But they will bluntly go there, trying maybe their fate. At times, their fate will fall them. That's why at times they fall victims, and they blame it on government. Though government on their own part, they are not even careful of their citizenry. They don't want to, care about.
Yes, in most cases, people are warned. Yeah, because before anybody will build in anywhere, I think they have to be a satisfied paper from the local government or whoever that is involved. But in most cases, people still go ahead to build. And once that is done, there's nothing government can do about it.
Before you start any building, you will first of all involve an engineer, an architect. So your architect will be the one to advise you on the kind of building you have to build before you start building. There are some places where you cannot start building an upstairs, but it will definitely sink, or it will definitely fall. And there are some kind of places where your architect will advise you, okay, this is the kind of building you have to build here to avoid flood. And if that environment is a flood-prone area, your architect will advise you to hold on, or he will advise you not to build at that particular area. He can either advise you to start farming, or he can advise you to do some other things.
Government are always warning people about the flooding. So, like people are managing where they can build. So you will see people building anyhow, blocking the gutter, and their waste bin, they will be blocking they will be throwing it so that if rainfall can carry the dirty. So you see such a thing that is the one that is blocking the waterways. So that is what is causing the flood.
The government is not active enough, because if at all is active, we will not be having this reoccurrence of flood, displacing people, in their where they are staying. I think it's not active. It's not, though the government are trying their best, because the idea of giving relief materials every year, to it's my own opinion anyway, I don't think it's a good idea. We should learn to, bring an lasting solution to every problem.
In this country, we're supposed to work like, let me say, like 50-50. We are not supposed to depend only on government. We can't cross our leg and be waiting to government to come and do everything for us. Even you and I, we're supposed to join hands together and fix up some things by ourselves.
Before any flood happens, understand, it starts from somewhere, understand. And I think there should be a system whereby, okay, if something is about to happen, there should be a warning. You understand? Okay, this thing is about to happen, and I think flood is coming. So can we please evacuate this location before the flood gets to this place? If they can get a system like that, I think it will go a long way.
There's no enough sanitization. They do not tell these people, because they have to do it in English, in Yoruba, in Hausa, the local language, to educate all these people. And they have to pass through the tradition channel so that they educate all these people. So therefore, with that, the transition institution is more closer to people, that they can educate all these people. But they are doing the jingle over the radio and television. How many of these people are watching? So that is one. Two, the local government. They have to go down to the local government. The local government are the most closest people to those people, that they are going to educate them. The government has tried, but it's true. The advertisement has to be more. People have to be aware about the flood, the prone area where there's flood.